Next up is Ravel's La Valle de Cloches, which means the Valley of Bells in French. It is one of 5 movements of the Miroirs suite, each movement dedicated to a fellow member of the French artists group called Les Apaches. This movement was dedicated specifically to Maurice Delage, one of Ravel's students. Last is Chopin's Concerto in F minor. It was written when Chopin was around 20 years old. It was the first of his 2 concertos to be written, but it was the last to be published, hence the number 2.
I've known this kid since he was an impish little second grader coming into my studio. And I remember that when we had group piano class, they had individual lessons and group class, that he and I don't know if you remember Max Park, but they would get so wound up in piano classes that I would make him go out in my backyard and run some laps and then come back inside. Just had to get a little bit of that energy out. The girls were overwhelmed. So, and not from hearing your list. No. But through the years, Alan has just become an extraordinary young man, as I'm sure you all know, and his commitment to his piano playing has really blown me away. As a junior, when he took 6 APs and kept piano going, I have to tell you, as a teacher, that was extremely touching to me. And I don't know why he kept doing it. So. But one of the things that I really enjoyed about, and all of my studio enjoyed about Alan, is that as he got older and progressed out of having to run laps in the backyard with the younger class into the high school class, that we would play a lot of music games about music history, and I had some Jeopardy games that we did and things with style periods, and Alan aced everyone. So every class we had, everybody wanted to be Alan's teammate because he had all the answers. So it's just been quite an adventure for the past 10 years, and he's done an extraordinary job, and I'm going to miss him. He's going to join some other former students that I have from the academy down at Rice. But I had something after 10 years with me is a long time for anybody to put up with me. And Alan, I don't know if you remember this, but I want you to have this. You don't. This was given to me by a student's mom 7 years ago. This student played a lot of the same kind of music that Alan did and a lot of the same pieces. And Alan and Wade to me are just so similar in their personalities. And so I know that Wade would want you to have it. After he graduated, he actually went to China and was filming for Sender Films. I don't know if you all are familiar with that, a company out of Boulder that did adventure climbs, and they had an avalanche and he lost his life. But his mom gave this to me, and since you can't take your own Steinway with you, I know where you can.
Well, I mean, it's possible.
No. Now don't set it on the piano right now because it doesn't have little feet, okay? Here's the box for it. All right. I just made all that up so his arms could rest. No, I'm kidding. Are you ready for some Chopin?
No.
No?
Maybe rain check.